Yes, that's joebiline here, and Team Heroes has had a facelift, so we're going to go through it, or talk about it, and open some packs as always. But now, rather than having to do 3 events for every club that's featured that week, you just do 1 for each, which gives you the gold or better player, the crest, and obviously the chance at the Team Hero themselves. So you get the guaranteed crest and the player from doing 1 rather than having to do the full game and then an event. And then there's the chance bit there. You just do it once, and then once you've done all 3, it unlocks the 1 chance event, where it's the 1 to 5 hero points, 1,000 coins, and then a chance at one of the crests instead. So it's worked the same now, just rather than targeting 1 of crest at a time, you target all 3 as such. And obviously before you do the 10 hero points to get any one of the 3 club crests. So it says any 1 club crest, which people think, was that first thinking, is that any of them, but you've got a chance at one of this week's? It just means you get one of the 3 there, or the 100 for 10 of them, exactly the same as before. Now, obviously, once you've got those, before you would use 10 of those for a chance at the Team Hero player. Now they're all laid out, and you can go for them at any time if you've got the relevant amount of crests, but it only costs 5 this time instead of 10. So before it cost you 10 crest, it's only costing you 5 now, so they've reduced that price. They've also then got this one where you redeem 50 and you get 5, so that's back to the 10 for a chance, but there's an increased chance at the Team Hero. And then there's also, for 250, you can get the Team Hero himself. So they've added an end goal. So say your interest in Team Hero is purely only on 1 Team Hero, you can go for it now. It's not going to necessarily be easy or quickly to do. They are 88 rated players after all. And obviously if you get them all, you can get the 92 Muller, which not only is just a 92 card, it also means that 92 can be used to do a rank up too, which for a small percentage of people is potentially interesting, if not at this stage. But the rewards are there. People may argue that 305 to get it is a lot, but it is an 88 rated player, and it is what it is, really, isn't it? But they still revolve at 3, so I believe investing should still be a thing. Obviously this week I think I'm going to take it a bit more curiously, just to see how it goes, and then we'll see if it's back or not. But because obviously today these are up and you can do them at any time, a lot of people had like 5 or so tokens left over, so they splurged on them. So there was quite a few drops the whole way around the market. So we'll have to see how it goes and be a bit more careful over the next few weeks, just to see if the investing is definitely still there or not. But we'll find out in due course. But I'm just going to do these quickly. We'll see what we get in each of them, and then we'll open some of the packs, because the packs are still there. Any club crest 1 to 5, 200 hero points, 5 gold players, and the chance at elite or Team Heroes. So they changed the pack slightly. In the old pack, I'm pretty sure you just got 250 hero points, and then you got a bunch of silvers. I think it was a minimum. You got a bunch of silver or betters, and then 1 guaranteed gold. I'm sure it was that, wasn't it? You could literally end up with 9 silvers and 1 gold. So they've made that pack a little bit better, and you get crests inside of it now rather than only points. But that's how it goes. I don't need to show you any of this gameplay. We'll skip to the end. Right, so that's that game also played up, and we are back in the room. Well, I never actually left the room. I just carried on doing some stuff on my free-to-play account while this played. Oh wait, it's not over yet. Right, it's finally over now. Let's see what we get out of this. So this is just going to be a crest and a player, but obviously there is that chance at Harry Wink 70 rated. Right, that's Milan done. Time to see if we're going to be treated to another 70 rated player, get someone maybe a little bit higher, or even a duplicate Bonucci, and we're going to get ourselves a 72 rated player. So pretty much the same situation as a 70 rated player. Right, so here's Leverkusen B, and of these 3, we've already got Bonucci from doing them in the flash sale. We got Kane first time round from a chance pack, so Brandt is the only one of these 3 we need to get. So this is where it's going to not count, and no, it's Kiesling. But that's the way it goes sometimes. Obviously, you've got this event now, which you can do as many times as you want. 2 stamina, you get your hero points, which you can trade in for crests, or you may just well up straight get a crest. But we're going to open a few of these packs and have a look what these new redesigned packs are saying. Obviously, we spent nearly all of our hero points last week just because we didn't want to spend as many FIFA points. But now it's the time to stock up, because I don't really know what my aim is. I don't know if to focus on someone in particular. But we get okay. So in the FIFA point packs, you can get crests from any club. You get a crest from any club. Okay, that makes sense. The chance packs for the week, that week's intended ones, these ones are just for this week only. But in the FIFA point packs, it's fair game for any. And you get between 1 to 5 crests. So I guess here we're getting an idea of how many crests often you get. Is it going to be just the one mainly? 2 packs in, and that's the case it's looking like. But we got Milan, which is this week. Obviously, we don't really need Milan at all ever, because we've already got the Bonucci, but that's the way the cookie crumbled for sometimes. 200 points, we get a Man United crest again, so that's 3 packs now where we've only got the 1 crest. And we're getting a little bit of game lag, and there was nothing to make that game lag worthwhile. Now, I know a lot of you have been saying your game's been lagging a lot recently. For me, it hasn't. The packs are lagging occasionally, but I haven't been getting lag on any of the normal events. But yeah, there has been something in the packs recently. So you get a Liverpool crest, a PSG crest, and a Real Madrid crest. So we got 3 crests that time. So the first few packs 1, then we got a 3. So we've jumped straight up to from 1 to 3. And how many packs are we doing? So this is pack number 5. First 3 packs we got 1. 4th pack we got 3. Real Madrid back to 1. So actually it does seem like the majority of the time you're only getting the 1 team hero crest. I was thinking, to be honest, because before you used to get 250 team hero points, which you can trade in for 25 crests. And now we're getting 200, which can be traded in for 20. And then usually only a couple. So you're actually worse off in terms of crests. But you're getting 5 gold or better players now. Whereas before you only usually, I think from opening them, the averages usually worked out around about 3 or 4 gold players a pack, and then a bunch of silvers, which you didn't really need to do anything with, so there was not really any point to the silvers. So that's how that is. Liverpool crest, Real Madrid crest, great Bale Perez, and elite, and it's Ozil 83 rated. Oh, that's number 1. There's still another elite or better in here. Oh, this is going to be, I think this is the final pack of these, because I do need to spend 2,000 FIFA points on something else. So we've got an 83 Ozil. That's a very, very good pull. And we're going to get ourselves 81 Carvajal. So it's just a normal elite. But 2 elites in 1 pack. That's a good pack. Not so much to say about the rest of any of the pack. So we've got 2 team crests and 2 elite players in that pack. I was about to say something funny and go, look, we got a Real Madrid crest and a Real Madrid elite. But we didn't get an Arsenal elite and an Arsenal crest. We got a Liverpool crest and an Ozil crest. So there's not much correlation there. But what we on? Can we open one more? Right, we're opening one more, and then I need to go use that 2,000 FIFA points on matchups. Monaco, Leipzig, anything to end us up here? Nope, no brand for us. But opening them 8 packs got us to where we at 1,600 hero points, which can get us, what's that? 160? Wait, 16? No. Wait, 100 gets us 10. 160 hero points, and you need 305 of the same crest, should I say. So just looking from them averages, well, we didn't get many normal ones, but we're going to save them all up, I guess, and let that grow up over time rather than rush any of this. What I am going to do, I got 3 out of 4 this week, mainly because I refuse to say I want a derby to win, and I will happily put myself in that situation where I'd rather not win than validate a derby win. So that's the way it goes. But we'll claim that, because I do want Onyekuru, the Nigerian left mid. Looks like a decent card, and also if the icon list from console or anything to go about, we'll probably be getting a JJ Okocha in the future, so he's going to be useful for claiming Okocha. He does look like a really nice card as well. I probably won't end up using him, apart from when needed him for the Okocha campaign, but he looks great. And I know a lot of you, because obviously this week all the favourites won. So no, and especially if you were following the Darren's Foothead predictions, which you probably should do if you don't already. He likes to analyse them pretty well. So most of you got 4 out of 4, so big up to you all, but I'd rather lose than back a Derby win. So leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new here. Let me know what you think of the Team Hero changes, and I'll see you all later. Peace.